So picture this. It's 3 in the morning. A 12-year-old girl is walking 2 miles through the dark carrying a purple diary, and she's heading straight for the local biker clubhouse. The one place her parents told her to never go near. She can't tell her parents, can't go to the cops. The church won't help, so she leaves that diary on the doorstep of the Iron Prophets Motorcycle Club with a note. Please help me. What's inside is about to destroy the most powerful man in town. Emma Harris was 12, 92 pounds soaking wet. Barely 4'9", straight A student. Every Sunday, 3rd row at Riverside Community Church with her family. Pastor Williams? Guy had been running that church for 17 years. Everyone loved him. Citizen of the Year twice. Married, 3 kids.
I don't understand. How could you do this?
I didn't mean for it to happen.
When this man spoke, the whole town listened. That's when the abuse started. Emma was 9 when Pastor Williams pulled her aside, told her parents she needed private spiritual guidance, and they ate it up. What an honor, right? The first time he touched her, Emma froze. By the 10th time, she understood everything, and she started writing it down. For 3 years, this kid kept a diary, purple cover, 187 pages in pencil. Every date, every time, which room, what lies he told. She documented everything because she knew nobody would believe her without proof. Page 23, September 8th, 2021. His office, locked the door, told me God wanted this. Page 67, January 19th, 2022, church basement. Gave me $20, said it's our secret. She tried telling her mother once. Her mom said, Pastor Williams is a man of God. Don't say such sinful things. The school counselor called Pastor Williams directly while Emma sat right there. 2 days later, Emma had to apologize to him for spreading rumors. The police? In a town where Pastor Williams plays golf with the sheriff? She knew better. That's when she remembered something. Those bikers on Route 9 protected people when nobody else would. At 3 in the morning, Emma wrapped that diary in a grocery bag and walked 2 miles in the dark. She had nothing left to lose. Jack Reaper Morrison found the diary at 6:47 a.m. Plastic bag, purple notebook, note on top. He opened to page 1. My name is Emma Harris. I am 12 years old. Pastor Williams has been hurting me since I was 9. Please, you're my last hope. Jack called inside. Tank, Snake, Doc, get out here right now. The room went dead silent when he read it aloud. Tank, former Army Ranger, said 2 words. Read more, page after page. Dates, times, locations. 187 pages in a child's handwriting with little hearts in the margins from when she still thought journals were supposed to be pretty. Doc had tears running down his face. Snake was gripping the table, knuckles white. Tank just stared, jaw clenched. That's when Jack made the call. All brothers, Clubhouse, now, emergency patch. Within 45 minutes, all 25 members stood in that clubhouse. Mechanics with grease still on their hands. A teacher who called in sick. A nurse who ended her shift early. They passed that diary around. Grown men, most of them veterans, some with daughters, reading words no child should write. Snake said what everyone was thinking. We do this right. We get evidence that sticks. This bastard never sees daylight again. Tank looked around. We move fast. We move smart. No violence, just the truth. All 25 fists hit that table at once. If you believe justice is worth fighting for, hit that subscribe button. These men were taking on the most powerful guy in town for a girl who'd lost faith in everyone except them. By noon, they'd found Emma. Carol, a social worker married to one of the members, approached her at the bus stop. Emma, we got your diary. You're safe now. We believe you. Emma, 92 pounds, broke down crying. That afternoon, 6 bikers ran watch outside Carol's house. Snake spent 48 hours gathering evidence. Church security footage, cell tower records, text messages about mentoring sessions. But here's the thing, that wasn't the worst part. That's when they found the others. 3 more girls, ages 11 to 14, all from the congregation. Snake found medical records, therapy appointments, one mother trying to press charges for 8 months with 0 police response. They made multiple copies, sent everything to state police, an investigative reporter, and the FBI in Nashville. Then came the hard part. Sunday morning, 10:03 a.m. Riverside Community Church. Pastor Williams is at the pulpit in his Navy suit, preaching about God's forgiveness to 340 people. That's when 25 motorcycles pulled into the parking lot. Harleys, Indians, one Triumph. Perfect military formation. Engines shut off simultaneously. Then all 25 Iron Prophets walked through those doors, just boots echoing on tile. The entire sanctuary went dead silent. Jack walked down the center aisle with a purple diary in his hand, and 24 brothers behind him. Pastor Williams gripped the pulpit. "This is the house of the Lord. You have no right." "Emma Harris," Jack said loud enough for everyone to hear. "Megan Foster, Ashley Chen, Rebecca Stone, 4 little girls. Want to talk about the house of the Lord? Let's talk about what you did in your office, in that supply closet after Sunday school." People pulled out phones. Within seconds, someone's live streaming. 47 viewers. 139. 340. That's when Pastor Williams made his fatal mistake. He smiled. "I have witnesses. I have the sheriff on speed dial. I have lawyers. We sent everything to the FBI 3 hours ago," Snake said from the back. "State police are on their way. Channel 4's in your parking lot with a camera crew." The color drained from his face. Jack opened the diary. Page 1, March 14th, 2021. "Want me to read this out loud?" Pastor Williams looked around at his congregation. Then he ran, actually bolted toward his Mercedes. Made it 30 feet before 6 bikers blocked his path. Didn't touch him, just formed a wall. That's when state police pulled up. Pastor Williams was arrested on 47 counts. 2 more victims came forward. The FBI discovered he'd done this at 2 previous churches. Trial lasted 6 weeks. Emma testified via video. Jury took 90 minutes. 45 years in federal prison. No parole. The sheriff resigned. Church board removed. Congregation split. Emma is 15 now. Therapy, straight A's, birthday parties at the Clubhouse. She calls Jack Uncle Reaper. She started the Purple Diary Project with Carol. They distribute journals to kids and teach them to document abuse. 7 states now. The other girls? Healing. Meeting monthly. One gave a TED Talk. The Iron Prophets? Still writing. Still intimidating. Still protecting people nobody else will. Because sometimes the most dangerous-looking men make the best heroes. Not because they love violence, but because they understand it and know when not to use it. Family isn't always blood. Sometimes it's 25 bikers who chose to believe a little girl when everyone else failed her. Subscribe if you think these men did the right thing. Real heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear leather and ride Harleys. Somewhere in Tennessee, a purple diary sits in evidence. Proof that the quietest voices need the loudest backup.